Hey, it's Melissa again. I am here to do a scrapbook haul in honor of my friend Michelle, who loves to show videos of her scrapbook hauls. Today I went to Hobby Lobby and Michael's with some specific things in mind. I have been doing a major reorganizing of my scrapbook room. It was already pretty well organized. However, I just really did the nitty-gritty. Everything down to the last little detail in it, and it should be so much easier to scrap. Anyway, yeah, this is my scrapbook room. It is a mess right now, but it is organized chaos, basically is what it is. I'm at the last bit of putting things away or tossing or purging, whatever I need to do. So it is what it is right now. So I went to Hobby Lobby first. This could be a good thing or a bad thing. I live in a neighborhood that's right behind the back of Hobby Lobby. So it's so convenient, but at the same time, it is not good on my checkbook. Gotta tell you that. So I went there with my 40% off coupon today. And I specifically went for organizing items. And so they didn't have a couple of things that I went for that I knew that Michael's probably had. So like the Craft Keepers was the main thing I went for, and they only had the ones with the ties, not with the snaps, and I really like the ones with the snaps. So I skipped that. However, I decided that I really needed another cropper hopper because I have too much paper for the ones I have, and the cropper hopper vertical paper organizer, and they don't carry the cropper hopper organizer anymore, but they do carry their own brand, which is the Paper Studio. So I went ahead and got it because it looked exactly the same, and here it is. And I apologize, it will show the wording backwards because I am doing this off of my iMac, and so it's in reverse. But anyway, that's what it is. And I got this set. It's $19.99. If you just want just the main holder, I think those were $6.99. So it is cheaper because this set at Michael's for the cropper pot, it's $24.99, I think. And I specifically got this one because I love the little paper holders that comes with it. I use those for my cardstock scraps, and I'm hoping to get some more and slowly build up so I can have enough to put my pattern paper in by manufacturer. So hoping to get some more. I might have to just see if somebody sells those individually online or something. But anyway, I got that, and so I have that here to show you in person so you can see what the difference is between that and the cropper hopper one. So this is the Paper Studio one, and I mean, you can see it looks the same. So here's the cropper hopper one. I mean, look at that. Really, the only difference that I can see is that the this one has a bit of a curve right there. That's it. And I don't even store those that way. I store them this way because I like to grab my paper really easily. So that's what those, yeah, that's the comparison. So, yeah, for the price and, of course, the convenience for me, because Michael's is on the other side of town, you know, it just makes more sense to get this one. These are what I was talking about that I just love. This is my favorite. I just love the slim sizes. But the one on the right here, am I right, is the Paper Studio, and this one here is the cropper hopper. I don't know. You can kind of hear a difference. The only difference is that the cropper hopper one is smoother. And then their dividers, same thing. Same thing. They're like the same. Only the Paper Studio is a bit rougher. That's it. So pretty happy with that. That's all I picked up. I have more coupons. I can grab some more family members and go back later for some stuff if I feel the need to go. Which I do, because I have a gift certificate burning a hole in my purse. Okay, so on to Michael's. I went to Michael's with that 25% off everything online coupon. it's not a deceitful coupon. However, I think it is misleading, especially to those of us who shop Michaels all the time, because there's always a ton of sales, ton of clearance items, tons of sales. And of course, this week, now that they're really promoting it, there's hardly any sales to be had at Michaels. And I knew that going there. You know, I could see most of the sales they had were on stuff that aren't real popular items. So I went there. I also had a 40% off coupon on the back of a receipt that was handed to me last time I shopped there. So I brought that to use, and specifically went there for the Craft Keepers, and I needed to get an Iris card holder. Of course, all the Iris products were 40% off last week, which is I bought 2 of the card holders. I'll show you this. Bought 2 of those last week, and because I didn't know how many I would need, well, I need another one. But they're the perfect size. I love them, and I bought them to organize my swaps in. Yes, I do have a bunch of swaps, and they are really, really cute. I threw out all the ugly ones, part of my organizing. So I kept the cute ones, and I got these, and I need one more. And these are great. So when I'm done using these for swaps, I will figure out something else to use. Maybe cards. Who knows? Here is the Iris card holder, the brand new, the one that I got today at Michael's. And you can see it comes with these. I like the dividers. They're really cool and thick. I don't use that many of them for the purpose I've used today, but I think they're nice for cards especially. Anyway, this was $10.99, and I got the 25% off with the coupon on top of that. And I also wanted those Craft Keepers with the buttons. And so I went there, and this is what I was talking about. I have a few of these, but I needed a whole bunch because what I've been doing for the last several years is I've had the 2-gallon baggies that have themes in them. I use them, and I just dump themes into them, and some of my pictures and our family events, different stuff. For example, like this. This says Home Sweet Home. So this is a baggie that anything to do with our house, basically our last house, because that's how far behind I am. I put in there. So any kind of stickers or, die cuts or quotes or anything, just all goes in there. Papers, picture, it gets dumped in there. I have one for Cub Scouts and Boy Scouts and sports and birthdays and just specific stuff. Some of our friends' weddings, and the stuff just gets dumped in there. So that way all I have to do is just grab and create. However, they're just not working. They're in there so that floppy. And so I wanted something like this. I mean, it expands to 1.5 inches or more. Let me tell you, I can get more. But it's just a lot sturdier. I like the way that, these are all just uniform. So I have 16 categories right now, so I needed at least 16. And I found a package that is their Michaels brand, the Recollections brand. Exactly the same one I have, only it's just their brand. And so there was 10 in the package. There's one of the packages that I picked that out of, as you can see. And there's 10 in the package, and this is kind of expensive, $12.99. But the single ones that they had that were in a different brand but looked the same, those are $1.99 each. So it was more economical to use this. So I used my 40% off coupon on one of these, and then the other one I got the 25% off. And I took the 25% off of then the Iris card organizer too. So those are all the regular priced items that I bought with the discount. And then I just decided to go through the clearance, see if there was anything new from the last time I was in there. And there was. They had this nonstick craft sheet there. I saw Tim Holtz use one in one of his videos that he used some inks on and stuff, and I thought, well, that's really cool. So I looked it up, and gosh, it was only like a week or two ago that I saw it, and it said that our Kmart carried them. And I always forget to shop Kmart, but it was around $6 to $7. So I thought, okay, well, next time I get to Kmart, I'll see what they have and pick one up if they have it. Well, this was on clearance for $3.49 at Michael's. So I got that. And of course, you know, the 25% coupon is not good off of any clearance items, but that's all right. It's cheap enough. And then I got this Fiskars brand. It's called Chocolate Ink. It's a high density pigment ink, and that was $2.49. It's a pretty good price. They had a few other colors, not colors that I needed or would use. Of course, the black the black was a regular price of $7.99. So, And then the other thing I picked up there was these Tim Holtz masks. They had 3 different kinds, so I picked up 3 different ones for 79 cents each. So that was my big old scrapbook haul. But let me tell you, I'm excited about it because I love organizing, if you can't tell from my other videos. And I'm really excited to get this finished. It's almost done. And I can't wait to show you. I'm going to make a video showing the reorganized scrap room. So that will probably be my second to next video, because my next video is going to be on the Caterpillar, which is the new cutter. And so I'm going to give you the good, bad, and the ugly on that. And I think that is it for now. So see you soon.